What's up? How's things? Can y'all believe it's the last day of February already? That's bullshit, in my opinion. Hmm. Is it ghost to check into my own stream? I don't care. I'm doing it. All right. I gotta start Mooney. Hold up. All right. Now will this work? There we go. Yippee. Is this a cover of Good Luck Babe? Hold up. Or is it just a completely different song? In school. Okay, this is making me very happy. Hold on. On the sunroof. You wanna go? Oh, baby. Boys in bars. Try to stop the feeling. You can stay just the way you are. Another stupid reason, babe. Woo. I don't know how they get up that high, man. All right, I guess let's get this thing started. Slow start today. Who cares? It's a sexually explicit kind of love affair, and I cry. It's not fair. All right. There we go. I was like, what the fuck? Boys in bars. Sorry, I want to let this play, and then we'll go back in. You can say it's just the way you are. Good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Okay, I'm good. Wait. Hang on. Frick. No, I don't want to do that. Main menu. Load. Here we go. The troubled blonde from yesterday who almost sabotaged our date, but then offered to show me the city. Even after all that, I'm still fascinated by him, so against my better judgment, I decide to take him up on the offer. I look over the map, now filled with his notes, and find his phone number in the corner. After gathering up some courage, I hit the call button. He doesn't answer. I just hope he's busy with work and not breaking his sobriety streak yet again. A few more moments pass. I sigh and lower the phone. Oop. Just as I'm about to give up, the phone starts to ring. I breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey,
Dang, I forgot how nice his voice is. Anyway. Hey, Cindy, is that you? Yeah. Hey, Dan, how are you? I was just wrapping up my last delivery for the day. Sorry about the wait. How was last night for you? All good, thanks. A little hungover, but that's to be expected. So, I was wondering if you're still up for showing me around? Do you actually want to go sightseeing with me? He sounds a little surprised, even though it was his idea. I guess he didn't think I'd take him up on it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Anywhere in particular? Maybe the Contemporary Art Museum? It's not far from my hotel. Good pick. I remember they had some great op art stuff on display back in the day. Op art? Op art? Optical illusions, that kind of thing. Even if you're not an art nerd, it can be pretty fun to look at. Cool. Nothing too weird or pretentious this time, I promise. I hear a light chuckle on the other end of the line. I'm guessing he's referring to our encounter at the abyss. I, too, can't help but giggle over what I guess is our shared trauma now. Excited to see him again, I get myself ready and head to the gallery. And here we are. Except my map must be all wrong because the building in front of me appears to be abandoned and in a half demolished state. Here's the thing, he said that they were showing op art back in the day, quote unquote. So, locals seem to be using this space to dump their garbage and old furniture. I look around searching for signage and only find one that says Rejuvenation of Stradania Project, a parking lot in every neighborhood by 1995. How do you fail to finish a parking lot?
No, again? You gotta be kidding me.
I hear a familiar voice approaching. It's Dan, looking exasperated.
First they flattened the National Gallery, and now this?
God, how I hate this fucking government. You can say that again, brother. Sorry you had to see it like this. My fault for not keeping up with the news, I guess. He looks pretty crestfallen. What kind of government bulldozes its own cultural heritage like that? Hey, no worries. I'll be fine. But it seems like you were fond of this place. Yeah, I used to come here for our art assignments back in school. Of course, you were the artsy kid. All thanks to our art teacher. She always went the extra mile, dragging us out on field trips and whatnot. And she always took the time to help and encourage me. You must have been pretty good then. Maybe if my dad hadn't made me stop taking lessons. He thought it was all just a big waste of time and public funds. Oh, sorry to hear that. My parents made me drop singing lessons too. It hurt at the time, but now that I'm thinking back to how thin the walls in our house were, unrealistic. You're an adult now, though. You can do whatever you like, right? Just pick it back up. The curse of self awareness. I'm too worried about rupturing people's eardrums nowadays. Nah, that ain't me. I'm worried about being off tune. That's my worry. Which is why a karaoke stream is not incredibly likely. Same goes for you, though. Did you ever get back into art? I did, just not the traditional way. Instead, I did a ton of acid, drilled a hole in my head, and started making VR trips, as one does. I wonder what your art teacher would have to say about that. God, let's hope she never finds out.
What do you think?
I'm sorry. It scares me a little bit every time he talks. How about we go somewhere else? Maybe grab some food? This place isn't doing much for my appetite, but anything to leave this dump. Kitty?
What?
What was that? Ooh. I just noticed it's not really showing up on the audio capture, but there's a cat meowing, and I can't replicate it because my compressor's too good. I think it's coming from the ruins. We try and follow the sound, but the cat is nowhere to be seen. This time, the meowing and scratching noises are coming from directly above us. It sounds like it might be trapped under a piece of metal sheeting on the roof. How the hell are we going to get it down from there? Should we call someone?
I don't know.
I don't know anyone who'd actually send someone to rescue a cat, except our local burger joint. What does that mean? He looks the building up and down, trying to find the best way to climb it. It's not that high, I'll just climb up there and get it down myself. Before I can say anything, he starts climbing the rubble. Normally I'd be impressed, but seeing Dan, a frail figure fueled by a diet of coffee and cigarettes, attempting to climb a very unsteady mountain of debris just makes me anxious. Be careful! Do you do this sort of thing a lot? It's no big deal. I don't know how things are in the US, but over here kids play on construction sites all the time. Pretty sure I've still got the muscle memory. Ugh! I'm fine. He almost slipped. I frantically look around for anything soft for him to land on. Luckily, there's an old grimy mattress lying around. Not something you'd want to touch with a 6-foot pole, but it beats landing on a bunch of concrete rubble. I drag it as close to Dan as possible, which is no easy feat. At least we're both getting a workout. You really don't have to do that, you know. I've got this. I've seen you climb, Dan. I absolutely do. Meanwhile, he's reached the top and is currently trying to loosen the metal sheet. Meow. Almost there. Just hold on a bit longer, okay? The metal sheet finally budges and Dan makes enough of a gap for the animal to crawl through. Here, kitty, come on out. How's it looking up there? It's out, but it's all skin and bones. Ow! Did this motherfucker just get bit? He swears so elaborately that my translation implant can't keep up. And teeth, apparently. This motherfucker just got bit. I'm gonna kill him. He starts to work his way down, holding the wriggling cat in one hand and climbing with the other. Oh. What a fun animation. Just as he's about to jump off, one of his makeshift footholds gives out and Dan loses his balance. All I can do is watch in horror. Hi, Mac! Rabies king for real. What an incredible animation, please. He did not stick the landing. If anything, he deliberately kept his arms tucked in to shield the kitty from the fall. That's sweet. It wasn't dangerously high, but... Dan? Oh god, are you okay? He's completely still. Dramatic. I rush towards him, hoping he hasn't snapped his spine in half. That's equally dramatic.
I'm fine, just don't make any sudden movements, alright?
Yes, sir. Huh?
Look, it's terrified.
Ooh. Okay. Look at them. Wait, they match. That's so cute. He rolls over, and I can see that he's still cradling a tiny orange cat in his hands. Poor thing must have been stuck there for days. I'm glad both of them are okay, though. Poor baby. It looks famished. We should get it something to eat. Let me just... Ugh. He groans as he tries to lift himself up from the mattress. I help him up. Thankfully, Dan appears to have gotten away with some minor bruises. Sorry for being so reckless. I don't think I thought this one through. It's a common occurrence.
Thanks.
And thanks for cushioning my fall. You're so fucking welcome, King. Aren't you glad one of us thinks ahead? Don't mention it. I'm just glad you're not dead. He looks down at the cat, who seems to have calmed down in his arms, and gives it a light head scritch. I wonder if it's injured. I half expected it to bite me again and run away. We should probably take it to the vet just in case, and maybe do something for that bite of yours. Not maybe. Definitely. I look at his bloodied hand and idly wonder if he's had his rabies shots. Here's the answer to that. Probably not, unless things are very, very different in this country. I think I know someone who could help. Dan reluctantly hands me the cat and looks something up on his phone. Sandman? Hey, we know him. Yeah, it's Dan. No, I'm fine, really. Look, this isn't about me, okay? He lets out an exasperated sigh. Not how rabies shots work unless we imply he should be on the animal registry. I mean, look at him. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know. I think there are technically prophylactic rabies shots for people who work in specific sectors, but like I work at a vet clinic and I've never been offered prophylactic rabies shots, nor would I want them. Like I only ever plan on getting rabies shots if I am ever bitten because absolutely fuck that noise. Just tell me where I can find a decent vet around here.
What?
No, I'm not trying to score some ketamine. What? Come on, that was a one-time thing. Dan. Poor Dan, it looks like his reputation precedes him. A few moments later, he hangs up. Alright, I know where to go now. I know it's not the fun outing you'd hoped for, but do you mind helping me get it to the vet? Not at all, Pookie. Of course, I'm more than happy to help. Thanks, Cindy. Dinner's on me. Nice. Taking cats to the vet is never a pleasant experience, but this little guy was so weak he barely had the energy to protest. I tried my best to keep him calm and get him to drink a little water. The vet didn't find any oh my god. I don't even have an ear infection anymore and I still can't fucking speak. Hold on. There. The vet didn't find any injuries, but as the cat, a boy, as most orange cats are, was so weak, we left him at the clinic overnight and headed back into town. By then, I was the one feeling famished, so we stopped at a Crow Burger for my last dinner in Stardania. The evening was surprisingly warm for this time of year, so we sat on a bench outdoors to drink fake American soda and eat our unspecified meat burgers under the stars. Oh, that's what that meant. Okay. I should have waited to open my Dr. Pepper until right now. Even this place can be oddly beautiful when you find just the right spot. I think that cat took a liking to you. Not him winking. Stop it. You think? Maybe he was just too weak to keep biting me. Well, you certainly took a liking to him. I guess I did. I have a bit of a soft spot for cats. Oh my god. Green flag. He looked just like the kitten I brought home as a kid. My dad was furious when he found out. He's not winking, it's the infection setting in. Please. Was he more of a dog person? I am willing to bet he was not an animal person whatsoever. Oh. Oh. He's one of those. Never mind. Oh, he liked dogs, all right. Ones that knew tricks and could be ordered around, anyway. The more I learn about his dad, the less I like him. How about you, Cindy? Are you a cat or a dog person? Do I get to pick? Cats all the way. I don't have a cat of my own yet, but here's a pic of my parents' ragdoll. I pull a photo from my wallet.
Oh, it's you.
Thanks for the follow. Hi. Her name is Princess Lily, and she's deceptively cute. I miss her a lot. Princess Lily. Who named this cat? Wow, she's like a cloud. I can only hope that one day I'll find someone who looks at me the way Dan's looking at this cat right now. Isn't that the dream? You keep a photo of your parents' cat in your wallet? Is that weird? It's not like I have a special someone or a kid to keep in there. No, I think it's kind of cute. Wait, really? The key to Dan's heart was showing him literally any cat? He's me and I am him, for real. And there I was, thinking I'd have to learn to love experimental noise music and modern art. In any case, here's the thing. Sorry, I'm like... I know that, like, This is supposed to be like a self-insert situation as far as like the person who's dating these people. I already like experimental noise music and modern art. God damn it. Throwing me out of it. In any case, looks like this is your sign to finally get a pet. Maybe you could give him a home? He lights a cigarette, a sure sign he's about to capital G get capital R real with me. That's so Tumblr. Des, I know what you are.
Seriously?
Me? Have you seen me? I can barely look after myself. I've got a lot of work to do before I'm ready for pets. That and my housemates would want a word or two if I brought an animal back. I'll have to check in on him tomorrow and see if I can find him a home. A good one. Still, it felt good to be able to take care of someone, even if it was just a cat. Usually, I'm the one that fucks everything up and needs help. I don't want to be that person anymore. You don't have to be, Dan. I don't know you that well, but I'd say your heart is in the right place. You're just going through some hard times. Have you thought about, I don't know, getting a therapist? You're the second person to tell me that. Who was the first? My ex. I'd rather not get into it, or we'll be here all night. Okay. I guess what I'm saying is you shouldn't have to do this alone, and it's fine to ask for help. Only the second. I know. Maybe next time you're having a hard time, you can talk to me first. Deal? You say that, but aren't you leaving tomorrow? Damn it, he's right. I could add you on AIM or ISU if you like. I miss AIM. I miss it so bad. And fucking Yahoo Chat. I loved Yahoo Chat. I'm trying to remember. MSN Messenger, Yahoo Chat, Skype. Yeah, I'm feeling nostalgic. Anyway, showing my age. I guess an online friend doesn't sound too bad. You can tell me all about your travels and miserable hookups. I'll send you my harsh noise MP3s and 3 a.m. depressive rants. Sick. It'll be great for our mental health. Hey now, they're not all miserable. I can have good taste sometimes.
I don't know.
Yo. You sure about that? You had all of today to find a better date and you still chose to spend it with me. Listen, sir, and that is because you were my only option. Because I fucked it up so bad. Hanging around construction sites, looking after a mangy stray, and eating whatever it is that we're eating. Mangy stray? Don't be so hard on yourself. Ooh, damn, bitch.
Hey.
I don't think any of this has been miserable, though. I genuinely enjoyed spending time with you. Make fun of me all you want. I had fun with you too, Cindy. Doesn't happen too often these days, so yeah, thanks for indulging me. And to think you were so terrified of me when we met. To be fair, you did come on very strong. I'm still baffled as to why a tourist would hit up the saddest guy in the club. Look at you, sir. Why would I not? I thought you maybe lost a bet or needed a cringy story for your blog or something. Harsh, but I guess I can see how it would have come across that way.
Sorry.
Sorry, that came out wrong. I'm glad you came up to talk. I just wish I wasn't such a lousy date last night. Hey, all good. I honestly wasn't in the best place myself. I felt so lonely and directionless in life. I thought finding someone in the same boat would make us both feel better, you know? You weren't entirely wrong. It's nice to be with someone who gets me. Sometimes I want to just have days where I can be sad in peace, you know? Well, instead of always feeling like I'm not good enough. Maybe being single isn't so bad after all. I lift up my can of Pepsi. Cheers. Here's to being sad and single together. We clink our cans and laugh. What a classy dinner we're having. Hold on, you forgot to make eye contact. Wait, what? If you don't look people in the eye when you toast, they say. He stumbles, somewhat embarrassed. They say what?
Um,
They say you'll suffer 7 years of bad sex. Uh-oh. Is that some kind of local superstition? Well, yes, but do you really want to take a chance on this? Can't argue with that logic.
come on, let's try this again.
All right, here's to 7 years of good sex then. I downed the rest of my drink, my eyes locked with Dan's the whole time.
It's not supposed to be a staring contest either, you know.
Okay, well, you're blushing about it, so neither of us look away. Ooh, it's getting hot.
Fine, you win.
Nice, easy. He averts his gaze.
I got lost in your eyes there for a minute.
Okay, all right. My heart skips a beat as I forget how basic flirting works. I just wanted to be sure we broke the bad sex curse. Great job, me. Way to ruin the moment.
Well, there's
Ooh.
only one way to find out.
Dan, make up your mind. Do you want to have dreamy stares into your eyes or not? Damn, Daniel. I catch a glimpse of mischief in his icy blue eyes. Where did that come from? I give him a disapproving glare, but my burning cheeks give me away.
What? You were
What?
pretty dead set on hooking up with me last night.
Okay. Well, yeah, that was before you did everything in your power to discourage me. Dan cautiously draws closer. I'm biting my nails.
Well, what if I kind of regret discouraging you now?
Hey, yo.
What if I kissed you?
Look at his door.
Would you hate
Look
it?
at his little face. I lean in, our faces almost touching. Yeah, definitely sounds like the worst thing ever. His lips meet mine before I can finish. I kiss him back as I feel his hands gently tracing down my back and around my waist. If not for the familiar cigarette smell, I wouldn't even be sure was If not for the familiar cigarette smell, I wouldn't even be sure this was the same man I met last night.
I'm not as good as a mind reader as I was in my VR days, but I'm pretty sure you didn't hate that.
I shake my head, trying to hide my enthusiasm and failing. And you?
No, I didn't hate it either. I just need to try it again, though, to be sure.
Of course, for science. We kiss for a while, teasing each other more and more until the passing cars start to honk at us and we remember we are, in fact, out on the street. Yo! Now would be a good time to take this somewhere cozier. I mull things over for a second. He's sober, less mopey, and he seems to actually be into me this time, so what's the harm? Would it be weird if I invited you over again? He pulls me onto his lap and covers my neck in kisses until my knees go weak. Does that answer your question? Yes, sir. Yes, it does. I try to regain my composure. I think so.
Sounds good.
Then let's go before one of us comes to their senses. He smiles and takes my hand. Judging by how that makes me feel, I won't be coming to my senses for a while. We arrive at the hotel and I pull Dan back towards the elevator. Second time's the charm, right? Oop. Suddenly, the elevator makes an ear-piercing screech and comes to a halt. This fucking cockblock. I don't think it's supposed to do that. I think you'd be correct. I stare at the doors, waiting for them to open, but they remain stubbornly shut. I bang on the doors, nothing happens. The metal box we're trapped in starts to feel unbearably suffocating. Yup, we're stuck. The lights flicker and my heart begins to pound as a wave of dizziness hits me. Girl, what? Are you okay? I should be fine, right? It's only a stuck elevator. Sure, I'm not a fan of small spaces, but I really need to get out of here. Need to save my breath. Can't waste oxygen. Cindy, hey, stay with me. Dan watches me with concern. Bro, nothing can ever be simple in this fuck-ass game. gonna be okay. Look, I'll call the reception, alright? He dials the service number and says something into his phone in Russian, but my implant doesn't pick up on the words. This is probably not leading to elevator sex. I know, I'm really sad about that, actually. Just breathe, okay? Slowly, like this. He takes a deep breath. I try to mirror him, feeling the tightness in my chest start to ease. Still, how embarrassing losing it like this. Weirdly, Dan doesn't seem scared or annoyed. Weird. He's shown he's compassionate. Okay, girl. It'll pass, trust me. They're sending someone down now. It's a fancy hotel full of foreigners. They're going to sort it before you know it. Oop. Dan reassures me over and over, trying to keep my mind off the cramped space. He offers his hand and I squeeze it, focusing on the sensation. It's going to be okay. We're going to be okay. A few moments pass before the elevator jolts with metallic clanging sound, and at last it lurches into motion. Doors slide open, and we're finally free. See, that wasn't so bad. Made it out alive and everything. He helps me up, and I stumble out of the elevator in a daze. We're greeted by a technician and a frazzled floor manager at the other end, offering freebies and room upgrades, but I can't summon the energy to deal with them. When we get back to the room, Dan cracks open a window. He then lights a cigarette. I'm sorry, he said that this is a fancy hotel, and then we look at this room and we're like, are you for real? Got a minute. I'm just gonna do that. If my voice is too soft now, let me know, but I keep noticing myself peaking and it's, I can't, like, stop noticing it. It's pissing me off. He then lights a cigarette, taking a long, steady drag. Jesus, I needed this. I notice his hand trembling slightly. He played it so calm earlier, but he's clearly shaken too. Aw, bestie. Pretty sure it's a non-smoking room, but after everything that went down, I'm not about to get on his case. Can I have one? Yeah, for real. He hands me his pack. The half-crumpled package is entirely black except for a single word in white. Ennui. Have as many as you like. I take a drag and instantly regret it as it sends me into a coughing fit. Man, I'm a terrible influence. You really are. I'm starting to feel a little better, though. He pulls me close and we stay like this for a while, watching the dim lights of the Soviet blocks in the distance. Do you get them a lot? Panic attacks, I mean. I haven't had one in years, but... Well, there was this one time when I got stuck alone in an elevator as a kid. Terrifying, even if I was barely old enough to remember it. I thought I was over it. Sorry I freaked out on you. Hey, no need to wow. Hey, no need to apologize. I've got my own weird fears too. Like what? I don't know, like swimming in open water for one? Open water? Yeah, seas, oceans, even lakes. Makes no sense, right? Nope, I get that. I too have thalassophobia. Brains are the worst. I finish my cigarette and lean in, resting my head on Dan's shoulder. This may sound selfish, but I'm glad I didn't have to go through this alone. You and me both. Are you still up for staying the night? Yeah, but what about you? Are you sure you're okay? Achievement get. I can fix him. Spend a day with Dan. Oh my god. The little... Wait. Where is it? It's a little cat. It's a little orange cat. Oh my god. Let's have some fun. I pull Dan into a kiss, catching him off guard, and he lets out a soft gasp as my hands drift down his body. He doesn't hesitate, sliding his hands under my shirt before pulling it off of me. Am I gonna have to read through all of this? The rest of our clothes follow until there's nothing but skin between us. Oh! Sorry, I was not expecting that. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that, but that threw me. You can't fix him, he'll give you rabies, which wasn't an SUD before, but I think it is now. Back. I can't. Without the weathered leather jacket and cigarette, he looks so wholesome. I expected at least a couple more edgy tattoos. You know, that 7 years of good sex toast of yours is a lot of pressure for a guy. I missed a few things while in the bathroom. Yeah, well, it is a dating game, so. He has rabies? Is killing me. I can't. Hi, Jimbles. This cute ass twink. He's not. Hey, my self insert character is a woman, thank you. He is cute, though, I'll give you that. Oh, and would you say you function well under pressure? I'm gonna just let y'all read that with your eyeballs. This is fun. It's very hard to function while you do this. You're so sensitive. Maybe he's a bisexual twink. You know, alright, I'll give you that. Look, it's been a little while for me, okay? He gently lowers me onto the bed beside him. So let's take it slow, alright? Okay. I wasted no time in showing him exactly how I like it, with plenty of praise and reassurance, of course. I am not kicking my feet. I'm sitting cross-legged. Fuck off. He seemed to enjoy me taking charge. It was certainly an interesting change of pace after a night with Jack, but not an unwelcome one. Afterwards, we grabbed coffees from the hotel lobby, cuddled up in bed, and watched a bit of local TV. Kicking your feet spiritually. Yeah, alright, I'll give you that. Dan had a snarky comment prepared for every ridiculous bit of the news they showed. Can we, like, switch the scene, please? This is... We are kicking our feet for you. Okay, thank you, Mac. But all good things must come to an end. Okay, ooh, I can breathe. As soon as the sun was up, we had to say our goodbyes. It was bittersweet, but I was too busy scrambling to get to the airport on time to be too sad. We emailed each other for a little while, trying to make the online friend thing work. What do you mean, trying? Dan did end up adopting the cat we saved. Yay! I got regular updates about his well-being, along with a regular supply of cat photos. I stopped hearing from him not long after that. He got a new job and life got busy for both of us. I guess this is just how these adult friendships go sometimes. Oh. Wherever he is now, I hope him and the kitty are doing well. Man. Okay. Well, I could go back and try to not fuck up some other storylines, but I'm tired of reading out dialogue, I'll be honest with you. Good for Dan, happy for him. Yeah. Did the 2014 Tumblr pretty boy ghost you? Yeah. Peach, I'm gonna cry. In fairness, he's the 1995? Actually, 1990 something. Pretty boy. Alright, so, what we decided 2 weeks ago, sorry about that, was that we were gonna finish this game and then we'd start Moral Dilemma. So, I can figure out how to fucking quit this game. Told you so. Hate to say, I told you so. I told you so. 1990 something is what the 2014 Tumblr Pretty Boys were going for. Yeah, actually. To some extent, for sure. Babe, good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. We're installing Moral Dilemma. Bear with me. Just to stop the feeling. Oh. Okay. I like a dating sim you can lose. Yeah. I'm very good at that. If it's losable, I will probably lose it. I will say, if I weren't streaming Dates and Wires, I probably would have enjoyed it more just because I wouldn't have had to be reading it out loud, to be honest. Let's see. Wow, why is this on my Discover Weekly? Acting like I don't fucking know this song? I absolutely love her when she smiles. Insane. Anyway, I don't know how long World Dilemma is. I did watch somebody play it in a YouTube video. And I don't remember how long that YouTube video was. So I guess we're just gonna play it for a little while and see what happens. Shit. I gotta do the thing. This is the story of a girl. Okay. Settings. We do have subtitles. Fantastic. Volume actually looks pretty decent, I have to say. Jump scares. No. Fuck you. Lore? Wait, okay. So you can have lore on low or high. Camera shake, big or small. Plot holes, on or off. Italian cuisine, on or off. Dramatic effect, moderate, so much, maxed out. Some, none. Okay, let's leave it on the defaults. Important. Difficulty, accountant, wait. Intern, receptionist, accountant, manager, CEO. Okay. Favorite number. New pick tags, low lore, plot holes, Italian cuisine. That would be a fun, like, pick a fandom that those tags would fit into and write for it. Like a drabble. Press R to clear your throat. Notification position. Can I do top right? Behind you. Alright, top left it is. There's a cat on my screen? Where? Maybe it just won't happen until I get into the game. I'll turn that off. We'll do the defaults. Anyway. Elevator music under maintenance. Please hum a tune from our approved list. The Pink Panther theme, Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, The Circle of Life, or the theme from Jaws. Maximum weight, your mother. Completely inappropriate. I want to speak to your manager. Not to mention a massive health and safety risk. Okay. Break room is on break. Executive room. Eat breakfast and lunch before 8 a.m. The early bird gets 2 meals. Grussel tip. Hallway under maintenance. DLC. Notice, no walking, employees and applicants. This is a walk-free workplace. Please run to maximize productivity. Being seen walking may end your employment. 0 out of 8. Meet the developer, true ending. Prologue. Cat Casino. Coming soon. Email cat pics to moraldilemma25555@gmail.com to have your cat included. Do we think that's real, chat? Because I'll do it. Wanted, dead or alive. Dr. Trolley problem. Armed and very dangerous. $10,000 cash reward. It's gotta be. I'll cry otherwise. Yeah, same.
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Who's talking to me? If printer isn't working, please use the art supplies provided below. I'm done. I looked the other way when I saw the blatant tax fraud. I let it slide when I came in and found my desk on fire. I even disregarded the dead skunk I found in the fridge. In hindsight, perhaps I shouldn't have. But this I cannot let go. Just fix the bloody printer. I resign. I've always hated all of you. We are not a family. Greg. Okay, I have no idea what she just said. I'll be honest with you. What the fuck? Why does it feel like I'm hallucinating? Send them Dan's cat. That would be cute. I don't know what this guy said. Are you gaslighting me?
Are you talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right? But
What do you mean, just?
I'm sure you knew that already.
Excuse the fuck out of you. No, I didn't say anything. Must just be a glitch on your end.
Right, a glitch. Well, that's interesting because I could have sworn I heard you having a full-on chat with it. Just so you know, the printer's not really known for its conversational skills.
Bitch. If any machine could gaslight you, it'd be a printer. That is so real. Oh my god, that's so real.
Okie dokie, he's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
I don't know if I trust that. I can't see anything because my cat has planted her butt right in front of my monitor. Is that what the cat on screen setting meant?
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way.
Thanks.
Alrighty, go straight through. Keep
I
walking,
do have
and you'll find his office. Good luck.
good taste. You're right. Set your watch 5 minutes ahead. Always stay in the future. Grussel tip. The quiet yelling room. Can I go in here? No? Well, okay. Oh, I mind. I can fall down there, though. What does that say? Embarrassing? Donate £1, leave a £10 note, write a check for £20,000, pretend to donate, and steal a £20 note. Donation check. Oh. It's time to spin the wheel. Sick. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, alright. You fumble and accidentally donate a paperclip and send lint. Awesome. Lady Latrine. I love her. Seriously, a paperclip? Don't forget about the lint. Get out of here before I flush you like the turd you are. Whoa. Ooh. That was weird. Sticky note archive, 1495 through present. Containment lab, keep closed at all times. Oops, you must have misclicked to get in here. Good thing I double layered the security. Be more careful next time. Nice. Wow, you really are clumsy. It's okay. I actually triple layered the security just in case. Just don't do it again. Bitch. Haha, you're a real funny guy. I love it. No, but seriously, this is the last door, so please do not open. I'm not joking around. That implies a sticky note archive pre 1495. Can we find that one? You know, I'll look just for you. Okay, yes, I lied, but this is actually the last one. You've had your fun. It was a funny bit, to be sure, but it ends here. Leave. Oh, hello? What have you done? The first person it's gonna go after is, um, hmm. Well, not my problem. Feel like you should accept this job. Yeah, it is feeling that way. Sorry, door out of order. Sure enough. Strategy meeting. We need a paradigm shift to move the needle. What does this mean? Synergy? Synergy. We need more deliverables. Exactly. We do this by streamlining our workflows. I meant donuts. Synergy equals synergy. Oh boy. I fear it may indeed be your problem. Listen, Peach, if I say it's not my problem, then it means it's not actually my problem. I'm manifesting. Who took all the sticky notes? M.E. As per my last email, fix the printer. Let's take this offline. I don't have the bandwidth for this. I love all the office speak. Fantastic. All the charts and graphs. Eh. Mind the table. I do mind it, actually. I won. Oh my god, cute. What in God's name? Can I play this? I don't know how to play. Box storage for boxes containing boxes. What about boxes containing boxes containing boxes? Does that go into separate box storage? Maintenance closet. Ooh, a button. How exciting. Oh. Don't press the red button. Oh. They used my fucking nuclear warhead! How incredibly rude of them. Sorry, I was not expecting that. That's so fucking good. Hang on, I gotta plug my vape in. Ooh, okay. Will it let me out of here? No. I was gonna try and do that before I hit the button, but then I get distracted by the button. Stay away from the pause menu nonsense. What does that mean? Hmm. Okay. Uh, uh, That was weird. I want to play Gotcha. It means beware the Italian cuisine slider. Truly.
Ah, there you are, right on time.
Am I?
Welcome to the interview. Capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat, or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat, or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness? I don't think honesty is a weakness. Sure, point made. Not the best strategy, I would say, to curse at your interviewer during a job interview. But hey,
Okay,
that's just
but
me.
you were
Maybe it works
questioning
for
me,
you.
so...
You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ. But you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So, head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
Okay. My cursor constantly coming off center is irritating me. Wall that changes color. The Wall of Infinite Hues. Artist unknown, medium unknown, year also unknown. No one knows why it changes color, but theories range from advanced quantum mechanics to a faulty wiring job. Some believe it reflects the emotional state of the viewer, while others suspect it's just trying to show off. Curator's note, please refrain from asking it to pick a favorite. It doesn't like that. Okay, there we go. That's better. Someone's shoes I stole. Hey, those are my shoes. Flower that sways with no wind. There's no label on that. Oh. Invisible statue of a dragon. Artist, Draconis Fantasia. Medium, pure elemental transparency. Year 3000 BC. No one has ever seen the invisible... fuck, dude. No one has ever seen the invisible statue of a dragon, but its presence is undeniable. Its intricate details shimmer in the hearts of those who truly believe. The absence of shadow only highlights its mastery of light and space. Curator's note, we kindly ask visitors to admire the statue from a respectful distance. It's quite sharp. Is it? The specials board. Oh, God. Yeah, this cursor thing is about to piss me off. Forklift. Whoa. Okay, here's the thing. I didn't even look at you, so I don't know why you're putting your insecurities on me. Okay. Oh, not that little angry face. So scary. I want to look at the forklift. This one blew my mind. Whoa. Yo, you're trying to push me to go too fast, and it's really not appreciated. If you're mentally warmed up, continue through. Signs you are ready. You've forgotten how big a normal playing card is. You've developed a strong emotional attachment to furniture. You've begun to question whether your shoes are still your own. You've tried to name the stranger, but felt it was too personal. The Grand Exhibit. Artist. Magnifico d'Art. Medium. Perfection incarnate. Year. Timeless. Behold, the pinnacle of artistic achievement, revered by critics and creators alike as the greatest piece of art ever conceived. All who gaze upon it never view life quite the same again. We'll save that one for last. A large 8 of hearts really makes you think. The bookshelf that only exists while being looked at. Artist, Schrodinger and Company. Medium, temporal oak. Year, 1894, or perhaps not at all. This enigmatic bookshelf is a masterpiece of transient existence. Its presence hinges entirely on observation, housing tomes of wisdom that vanish the moment you look away. Scholars have debated its contents for centuries, though no one can recall reading a single title. Blink at your own risk. Yeah, okay. Stranger. Please, for the love of God. There we go. Nothing? Alright. Sorry, I keep having to recenter my cursor. It's pissing me off. Art out of order. Okay. Wow, this is actually really thought-provoking. No, it's just actually just out of order. We'll be back in service soon. Oh. Also, in future, please don't leave sticky notes on the art. But you just said this isn't art. Yes, but you didn't know that. Errol emoji. Ah. Oh, incredible. Can I please? Okay. There's nothing about my cursor, which sucks. A sword.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed
Okay.
up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me. Not exactly a tough one, the sample question. Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
Wow. I hate this question. Fuck. Like all of them, maybe? No, not the smartphone. I don't know why I fucking clicked on the smartphone. Ugh. Bro. That one. Yippee. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity,
Highly
Sunshine.
intelligent. This score could earn you a place in the upper echelon of dinner party conversation.
Wow. Thanks.
Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common though. Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left. 140. Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it could be worse. Could be 13. How about for now, we
Rude.
just move on?
Amazing how I didn't accidentally
Yes,
fall
I
in
know
that.
that was really embarrassing, but we simply have to move past moments like these. The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Do we not get to spend? I'm saying, like, what's with the lock? Pick your favorite color, and the magic mirror on the wall will tell you something about yourself. This is a really ugly purple, but close enough. Often associated with creativity and wisdom of something choice, interesting. 89% of those who prefer purple have been linked to narcissistic tendencies and an inflated sense of self-worth. These individuals crave admiration and attention and struggle with criticism of any kind. Okay, well, you didn't have to be like that. Bitch! What if I say none? Nothing? Or am I just not allowed to pick two? I think that's it. Egomaniac. These look dangerous. This sign is temporarily out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Do not rely on this sign for guidance. It is just here for balance. Okay, noted. Whoa. Set alarms for every 15 minutes, day and night. The grind never rests, and neither should you. The fat duck sticky notes are one of my favorite things so far.
Oh, here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Why? I'm gonna make you yell at me.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, step into the teleporter.
Consider, I'm never going to be ready. Then what?
Yeah, you just need to step into that teleporter. You know, the one with the door open? That's
I
what
am
you need to
aware.
step into.
What is happening here?
Yeah, just walk over there whenever you're ready, honestly. Like, there's no rush, but it is waiting for you. The door's open.
I might have to.
It's not like I have places to be.
Is he gonna yell at me? Yeah, I don't trust this man or his box. Exactly. Fuck that guy. I don't think he's gonna yell at me. Which is honestly really rude of him. Ooh, pretty. Fucking flashbang. Jesus Christ.
Oh, well, that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
Here's the thing. I remember this part of the YouTube video.
Huh. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad.
Yeah,
And whose
you're
idea was it
fucking
to put
bad.
two teleports right next to each other? What's the point? Ugh, this office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time. Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
I think you're lying to me. Anyway, drink coffee with 2 straws. Double the energy, double the grind.
Still here, huh? I mean, I get it. Buttons
Fuck
are
off, I'm not
very
even looking at
tempting.
it. Office buggy service. 100 pounds per room traversed. Convenient transportation for
I
busy
would recommend it
professionals.
personally.
Get around the
Remember,
office in
the
style.
decision is
Dude,
irreversible.
this is a psychological mindfuck and the most heinous thing he's done so far. Truly.
If you're waiting for the perfect moment to press it, I can assure you that moment does not exist.
Can I pull the fire alarm so you'll shut up? Everybody's FaceTiming with this guy. Achieve. Oh. The Beginner's Guide to Overthinking. That's a very thick book, and I love it. That's very funny. The dark guy is the one doing the interview. It does feel that way. Return needs most. Oh, achievement get my stapler. Found the stolen stapler. I did not realize there was a stapler, I'll be honest. Factory bird. Select a bird. I can't play. I want to play. Rude. Is there anything else I can click on? No. Sorry, I just saw somebody start playing something on my Steam list. Let's see. Friendly reminders. Sticky notes cost the company money. Yes. That is the point, I think. Rubik's Cube. Funko Pops. Very cute, very cute. Zara's desk. Wait. There's no labels on these. That's weird. And Helen's desk. Yes. Yes, it is. Random lamp. Okay. Be careful. Don't be like them. I pressed it thinking there'd be a secret, a twist, a reward for bravery. I told myself, they wouldn't really lock me out, right? But here I am. My achievement list is forever incomplete. The button didn't just take an achievement, it took a piece of me. I have trust issues with buttons now. I can't turn my lights on anymore or even use a keyboard. They warned me. Everyone warned me. Don't press it, they said. You'll regret it forever. But I laughed in the face of caution. Now I'm the cautionary tale. Parents tell their children about me, the one who couldn't resist temptation. It's a lonely life. Warning, pressing this button is irreversible. The achievement will be locked out of your account forever.
Well played.
Achievement get bluff called. You pressed the button you weren't supposed to. Good job, bitch. Free compliments. Scanning subject for optimal compliment. Please be nice. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. There are too many positive attributes detected. I was not built for this level of excellence. Oh. Initiating panic mode. Beep, beep, beep. Would you maybe want to get a coffee sometime? Or not, no pressure. I'm just an outdated operating system after all. Actually, just forget I said anything. That was stupid of me. Undo, undo, undo. Too late. Shame initiated. Shutting down to hide forever. Oh, bestie. Oh, what a cutie. It seems like the only game that I'd be able to do an evil run through, truly. Wake up. No, wake up. I'm sorry. Stand one step ahead on escalators. Show the world that you're always on your way up. We need an elevator here. Zara, please stop leaving these sticky notes everywhere. No. Oh, that's what that is. Her little signature. Cute! The room to circle back to. Noted.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake. So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades, but let's see what your take is on this issue. The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup, but she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley? As she reaches for the tomato soup, she realizes the chicken soup wasn't even in stock anyway. It must be fate. Fantastic. I
Obviously.
hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money, but what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas.
Yeah, okay.
Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
I'm starting to
Stop
like you.
putting
You might even be in
words
the
in my
top
mouth. What the fuck?
20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable.
Yo, fuck you.
Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here. This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely
Simultaneously.
resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
Shame that.
Okay, then, that's interesting. You're the first ever person to choose that option.
I refuse to
Sure, it's
believe
always a
that.
matter of opinion, and I can't say one decision is strictly the correct one.
Uh-huh.
That would go against the very essence of what a moral dilemma is.
Uh-huh.
However, maybe we should have a little chat later on about how it's generally not a good idea to, you know, end the world.
You can
Okay, here's
chat
what
all
we'll
you
do.
like. I
I'm going
will
to be
not be
honest, it's
listening.
not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. Throw your
Okay, who are
application
you,
into the
GLaDOS?
incinerator. But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
Everyone else failed the interview, so yeah, exactly. I'm just being a
Just in case
go-getter.
you weren't aware, I am charging you for every minute of this interview.
Excuse the
£20
fuck
per
out of
minute.
me. £20 per minute. I keep wanting to call him GLaDOS. Yeah.
Part of the interview terms. I hope you read the contract.
Bitch, I signed nothing. No smoking. Ugh. Rude. Whistle a theme song when entering a room. Brand recognition matters. You can't hear that very well, but I am. This room has moved. Unfortunate. Can someone get this down, please? Okay. Don't read this book. A practical guide to ignoring instructions. Read. Do not read the sign unless you've already started. You've already begun, haven't you? You can't help it. You've seen the words and now they're in your head. It's too late to stop, but even though you're still reading, you should know this. The rest of the text, it's entirely pointless. You're wasting your time. Every second you spend reading this is one less second spent doing something productive. But wait, what if you're not wasting time at all? What if by reading this, you're fulfilling some greater inexplicable purpose that you're not yet aware of? Can you really resist finding out? No, you can't. You've already come this far. It's far too late to turn back. Anyway. Yo.
What's wrong?
My path is obstructed.
Just walk around it?
It's rather
Listen, I'm not
large.
going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
I'm glad you switched to a game where you had to read less words. Alright, smartass. Hi, Breadbot. You're in the middle of the doorway. Could you move? Investment advice? Many people are saying this. Wow. Can I have this some? Do you take bribes? Sick. Goodbye forever. Um. Okay. Nothing to see this way. Notice, this is a dead end. Told you. Alright.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Forgiveness, guaranteed. Can I come in here? What about here? Why does this look like cheesy ass strip club lighting?
Alright, look. I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that
Ooh.
was. Where are you going, candidate? You can't just
Achievement get.
wander off
Immersion
during the
ruined.
flashback.
Wander
That is
off during the
not how
flashback.
flashbacks work. This is definitely not part of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a whole new section in your imagination?
I sure did. Can I do anything with any of this? No. Oh.
Okay, you've had your fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now. Please?
And if I don't?
Very well, you leave me no choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it. Nothing like a good old fright to wake someone up. And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a big one.
Yeah, okay. Cute! Look at him. Let him out! Why is he in that cage? Let him free.
Something that'll leave you traumatized. I'm talking reoccurring nightmares for years.
No door or window, yet I find my way. You can't do shit. Through. Ugh, sorry. Yippee, my vape is somewhat charged. Ugh. Okay, I love this
Sauce candidate.
marlin or sailfish or whatever on the wall. Hi.
Boo.
Cute.
Look, in my defense, our budget was tight. I mean, what do you expect? An eldritch horror or something? They're expensive, you know?
Yeah, a
No,
little.
this is the best we've got. Can you at least pretend to be scared?
No.
You know what? I'll just give you a healthy jolt of electricity.
What the
That'll do
fuck?
the trick.
Yo, flashbang.
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died. Not in the traditional
Unfortunate.
sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead.
Oh
All
my
you are
god, that's
now,
Leonard
well,
McCoy's worst
you're
nightmare.
a clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you.
Then why
It's
is
a
it called a
perfect copy
teleporter?
of you at the destination, and well, the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work.
Yeah, okay.
You're
Anyway.
technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories. So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that.
Original soul is in hell.
Anyway, not a
Ooh.
big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
Okay. I want to go in that door. You are here. Wow. Caution, slippery when wet. You don't say. Wow. An exit just for fire? That's so sweet. Restricted area. Unauthorized employees only. Okay. Hello? Wait, is this that other door? I feel like it is. Notice, enter only if you are already inside. If you teleport back, will your dead body just be lying there? I think that he said that it's technically destroyed.
Welcome to the visual intelligence test.
No,
This
I
is the
wanted to go
final
back
part
the
of
other way.
interview, and perhaps
Frick.
the most important, so take this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Okay.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many chairs were there?
Do we cheat? I think we cheat. How many chairs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5.
Correct. Which of these was present?
Poker table, a slot machine, a bingo table, or a roulette table. That was a roulette table, wasn't it?
Correct. What was the playing card?
Probably. It
Correct.
was the 8 of spades.
How many rugs were in the room?
Those.
Correct. Which of these wasn't in the room?
Well, there was a pineapple. There was a telescope. There was a scale. So it's a statue.
Correct. A perfect score.
Achievement
Didn't
get.
see that.
Photographic
Okay,
memory.
well
A
done.
perfect
Next,
memory.
let's see
Or
how
you
fast you can
cheated.
process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Love the music.
So, how many sheep were there?
42.
Correct. You must be an expert at falling asleep. Okay,
You could say
candidate,
that.
I think I have everything I need to make a decision. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
Sorry, wall out of order.
Results are not like stocks. You can't wait longer and hope they'll improve. Very unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate. Room for improvement. Button of misfortune. Press at your own peril. Okay. Draining your bank accounts. Creating 50 new folders on your desktop. Taking the next can of soda you open. Stubbing your toe within the next hour. Making your next social interaction incredibly awkward. Here's the thing, you don't even have to do that. I do that my own goddamn self. Losing your next ranked game. Good thing I don't play ranked games. Dropping your toothbrush in the toilet. Rude. Giving you back pain in 50 years. I already have that. Joke's on you. Creating 50 folders on my desktop is my worst nightmare. True. Dropping your spoon in your bowl of soup. How could you? Crashing the stock market in the next year. Surely there's an achievement related to this, right? Your next pizza delivery will be delivered slightly too cold. Impossible. Making the next person to shake hands with you sneeze into them right before. Gross. Turning you 1 second older. Making you deathly afraid of drinking water. The stranger will pay you a visit in your dreams tonight. Reducing your IQ by 1. Error. Stack underflow. Whoa. Switching the language settings on your phone to Latin. Giving you temporary amnesia about where you put your keys. Changing your wallpaper to a cringy motivational quote. Absolutely not. How dare you even consider that? Listen, I can't even, like, show anybody this, but, my background right now is a fan art of Jason Todd in a weird spook costume, and he's got baby Damien in a little swaddle on his back, and it's very cute. My background is still Esvion Raven. That makes me so happy. Making your next social media post get 1 fewer like than normal, so 0. Reducing your phone battery by 1%. Turning one of your hair strands gray. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know if you're seeing my avatar, but that reflects real life, so... Killing a random pixel on your screen. Oh, achievement get glutton for punishment. Cast misfortune upon yourself far too many times. You're a train wreck. Rude. You should feel bad about it. You'd break if a baby tried to sit on you. I knew there was an achievement tied to that. Misfortune limit reached. Come back tomorrow. Oh. Hold on, valued employee. We're interrupting your normal workday to bring you something that will truly inspire you. This way, please. Have you ever wanted to peer into the future to see where you'll be and who knows how long from now? No. Yes. To really reflect on what you've become, would that change your current trajectory in life? We've had our best engineers on the job to finally make that a reality. Introducing the Reflector. Is this interview a sponsored post? It does feel that way. A device that reflects an image of yourself from the future back to you. The insight and knowledge gained will be unparalleled. It might as well be magic. Who knows what you'll even look like in the future? Prepare yourself, for the Reflector does not discriminate. Figures showing how sad life is without the presence of Reflector. Why is he locked in there? Let her out. Why doesn't she... Oh, she does have legs. Okay. Meet future you. No autographs, please. Wow. Slogan ideas. I'm loving it, but is it loving me back? Have a break. Have a... Wait, is that me? Finger licking good reflection. Just, because time flies when you're looking at yourself. Just do it. Later. Yes, this one. Can I borrow the red marker? No. Rock, scissors. I win. Damn it. Just do it. Later. Testimonials. I thought it was broken. Turns out I was just wearing the same clothes in the future. Guess I'm efficient. Future me was juggling flaming torches. I don't even know how to juggle. This feels like a lot of pressure. I looked into the reflector and saw myself eating cake. 10 minutes later, I bought a cake. How'd it know? Drink to reflect. The art of deceptive advertising. I really would like to actually drink one of these, but it won't let me. Am I stuck back here now? That would be unfortunate. Okay, we're fine. Q&A. How far into the future does it actually show? Let's focus on what's important. Isn't this just a mirror? Great idea. Yes, it is. And how fiscal will the quarterly earnings be? That's enough questions. Edward Nigma, is that you? I can't trust this plant. Didn't I pick up one of those? Or, like, isn't that the thing that I let out earlier? Anyway, before, after. Lore. That's it? No, nothing? Okay. Your reflection is loading. We found the lore. Your reflection is important to us. Please hold. Thank you for your patience. Your reflection will be ready shortly. We're currently experiencing high demand. Your reflection will be available soon. How long do I have to look at this until the achievement pops, you think? Guys, I'm next in line. Surely we can wait long enough. I believe. Is the thing we're supposed to be reflecting on patience? I do fear that that is the case. I feel like we're repeating already, so maybe there isn't an achievement. Time may vary based on the speed of light. While we convince your reflection to cooperate. Is out to lunch, but we'll be back shortly. Yeah, okay. Don't tell me to turn myself on. We're ironing out the wrinkles in your reflection. The brain is already shockingly smooth. Bro. No, not the stage fright. I know that's an HR violation. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Well, now I just want to see how this ends. Death by smudging. Oh no. Your reflection is dead. We apologize for any inconvenience caused. Achievement get terrible tragedy. How can one live without a reflection? Amazing. If you lose your keys, never search for them. They'll appear when you've earned them. Oh, well, okay then. A complete guide to the regional varieties of stop signs in 19th century northern Wales. The guy that I watched play this game, by the way, is Welsh, and when he saw this, he was like, hey! It's very cute. So we've got bronze, we've got silver, and we've got gold. It's a very suspiciously
Hang on,
placed
Gambler.
rug. Oh.
Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment
Ugh.
you confessed about
Bro,
that teleport?
let me
incident?
out.
Yeah, you know, the whole "you're technically dead" thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But
What
you
a
were a
bitch.
fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've
Ugh.
realized. I
God.
basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, a bad thing, right? Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it?
I guess.
Right, monster. I get it. It's harsh, but fair. I suppose I do deserve that. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it? But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
Warning. Do not ignore this warning. Hello? Morgana. Hey, play me in rock, paper, scissors. I never lose. He baby-gated you. He really did, motherfucker. I'm stuck on how incongruent she is. Aha, we'll see about that. Let's put the stakes on the line. I'll let you decide. Our pride and dignity. Now, don't raise the stakes too high. But very well, I'll allow you to go first. What do you mean, go first? That's not how this works. I had to Google when the stop sign was first used, and it was 1914. That's ADHD, baby. I don't want to go first. Daring of you. Oop. Mooney, be nice. I pick. Rock. Ah, looks like I won. A bit of a skill differential, it seems like. I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. I'm undefeated after all. Hang on a moment here. Anyway, good luck with your interview. Bitch. What's up? Aren't you supposed to go at the same time in rock, paper, scissors? Or you cheated? Excuse me? You're excused. Alright then. Why doesn't your mouth move when you speak? I'm a ventriloquist, isn't it obvious? What's your favorite color? Black, like her soul. Cool. Anything else? Aren't you gonna ask for mine? I love Morgana. Let's stay here, right? No, I don't care. Okay. Why can't I open any doors that haven't already magically opened for me? Stop what you're doing. Don't question the nature of this reality, just accept the way things are. Dig too deep, and you'll regret it. I have nothing else to say to you. Go live your life. Ugh, damn it.
Welcome to the world's first time machine. We're gonna go back in time and stop
Okay.
the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready because it's time
But what if I
to
didn't?
rewrite history.
The music
Seriously, what
fading
you waiting
out.
for? That was a really cool and dramatic moment, and you're kind of ruining it right now.
I know. This game is giving me the opportunity to be an unrepentant bitch, and it's my favorite.
Time travel, pretty awesome, right? Now's not the time to get cold feet.
Time travel will also kill you in a more existential way,
I'll
right?
stick you in another teleporter.
Oh
Maybe the next clone will have more gumption.
my god, was that a threat? He just threatened me, chat. Can you believe that? Anything else you have to say? Or is that it? No follow through. It is believable, you're right. Ah, God. The flashbang. Always the flashbang.
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck. Hello, how can I... Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here?
You saw nothing.
You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
must be your imagination. I have a very average face.
You're wearing the exact same clothes, though, right down to the mismatched socks.
Okay, and that's a style choice many people make.
Before she realizes anything's off.
I can hear you, you know. What's going on over there?
Candida, you have to act fast. She's noticing something's amiss.
And?
I said I can hear you. Is this some kind of joke? This isn't funny.
Candida.
I see what's happening here. This is some kind of sick prank. You think it's okay to mess with people like this? Well, guess what? I quit. You can find someone else to deal with this nonsense.
Achievement get. Job satisfaction 0%. Made the receptionist quit. Receptionist script. You, good morning. Welcome to Morality, where our motto is the company comes first. Them, I am so happy to be back. I live for this. You, before you proceed, please remember to smile and nod at every manager and supervisor you pass. Them, naturally, I will also bow deeply to show how grateful I am to the company. You, fantastic. Oh, and be sure to avoid stepping on the company logo in the hallway. It's sacred. Them, I wouldn't dream of it. The mere thought sickens me to my very core. You, now let's complete the pre-shift affirmation. Please look into the camera, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I, employee's full name, pledge to work diligently and without complaint. Them, I, employee's full name, pledge to work diligently and without complaint. Oh, this is an interview for Walmart. Please. You, in the event of my tragic and untimely demise, I waive all responsibility from the company. Them, in the event of my tragic and untimely demise, I waive all responsibility from the company. Smiles. You're all set. At the end of the day, remember to turn off your workstation and thank it for its service. Godspeed, employee. Is there anything? A grenade. And 2 guns. This bitch was not fucking around. I like... What am I looking at? Is that a bird's nest? What's happening there? Or like mints or something? Interesting. If you're not scrolling on your phone, checking stocks on your tablet, gaming on your laptop, watching a movie on TV, and having a conversation all at the same time, you're wasting your life. Why is this just me? All secretaries should have grenades. Yeah. Meeting room for meetings that could have been emails. Let's see. Anything else interesting happening in here? Interview tips. This is the biggest moment of your life. Don't mess it up. The interviewer will scrutinize everything. Your hand gestures, your mannerisms, your breathing. Be conscious of it all. We're a big family here. Don't be afraid to give your interviewer a gift. Cash is always a safe option. Don't be greedy. Your base rate should always be 4 figures. Let the interviewer offer you more if he feels you deserve it. Ew, this is a Walmart interview. Please do not feed the coyote. What coyote? Stop littering! Why is there a bone? Yeah, 4 figures, Peach. Unreal. Caution, no swimming.
Damn it, candidate. That was our last receptionist. Alas.
By my
Okay,
dog.
just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the powder room.
Can everyone stop leaving squiggly lines as notes? Okay. Why is there a chair in the trash can? Site safety. It is compulsory to wear a smile at all times in this office. For every occasion spotted not smiling, you will be deducted 1% of your year's pay. In the event of extraordinary circumstances or personal tragedies, please schedule an assessment. During this 5-hour psychoanalysis, oh, wow, holy. During this 5-hour psychoanalysis, your capacity to maintain a solemn demeanor will be assessed. If successful, you will receive a 1-week exemption from smiling. Wow, thanks. It just works. Stupid, says nothing. Cynical much? Let the guy enjoy his button. I drew what I thought the sound would look like as a person. I was doubtful at first, but I've got to admit, it's a really nice sound. really nice sound button. Here's the thing. They've locked it up. That's rude as fuck. Notice, due to multiple cases of people getting addicted to the sound and spending all day pressing the button, we must restrict its use. Everyone is allocated 1 listen credit per workday. Please see Zara at her desk for the key. Why me? Zara at the desk. Zara at her desk, I should say. Diet, right? Yep. Oh, is this supposed to be, like, intimidating or something? I just realized. Is that the receptionist who quit? Tickle, tickle.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Just click on the monitor to interact with it.
Motherfucker. Click the lovebird. Click the leopard. Fuck, how zoomed out are we? Jesus. Impossible to solve for robots takes on average 7 hours for a human to solve. Prepare yourself. Click the bear. Ah. Oh, hi. Were you watching? Tickle, tickle.
And here we are. This room powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them and, well, lost their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
I love the dramatic music.
Candidate, what have you done?
Not committed murder.
You didn't change anything. You wasted the whole time travel thing. You went back and made no difference. I suppose in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated your own desire to live. Of course, you're not willing to sacrifice yourself to make things right. Actually, you know what? This gives me a great idea of who you are as a person. And
Very
honestly, I
hireable,
think
right?
you're a fantastic fit for this job.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, you're hired. I'm sure you'll be thrilled to know that you'll be starting with us right away.
So
Step
thrilled.
through this teleporter and you can get started with your first day on the job.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry, this teleport doesn't work like the others. It uses wormhole technology or something.
I think you're
I'm
lying
pretty
to me.
sure it's
Again.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure, he says. Uncertainly.
Alright, look, I'll head through first to prove it's safe. See you soon.
Okay, I want up there. How do I get up there?
Okay, caught. I didn't actually head through the teleporter.
No
You
shit.
see, you can't actually see me, so I didn't think there was any point. I could just fake it, and you'd assume I went through. But you call me out on my bluff. Fair enough. I'll actually head through, and you'll hear this zapping sound, which actually reflects the teleporter being used. I'll see you on the other side.
No, you won't. I don't think that this is achievable, unfortunately. If you die, they don't have to pay you. I don't think they were planning on paying me anyway, to be fair. I think he actually did go through. Unfortunate. Achievement get the end or just the beginning? Completed the game. Nice. Break room, hallway, executive room, prologue. You could also check out the DLC. Okay, what do we think? We've got break room, we've got executive room, we've got hallway open, we've got DLC apparently. Did I buy the DLC? Hang on. Maybe not. I did not. So I don't know why that's open. Prologue. Break room? Okay. Oh, okay. You again. Okay. Sell out. Secure the bag. Wake up at 3 a.m. If the sun's out before you, you've already lost. Rent out your shadow. Monetize every inch of your existence. Don't pay for therapy. Turn your trauma into a side hustle. Trillionaire grind set. Remember this. I'm trapped in an ad. Can I interact with anything in here? No. What the fuck? Why is there a blender out there? Controls by Dr. Chair. WASD to move around, mouse to move camera, space to jump, hold space to jump further. There is a double jump. Oh god. Whoops. Ah! God damn it. Oh. Well then what? Okay. It's the music for me. Jesus Christ. Okay. Ugh, no, please. I can't tell the creator that because he's a chair I hate. Ugh, God. Platform out of order. Okay, I'm just gonna trust you on that. Ugh. Please. Oh, we did it. Achievement 1, or achievement get, level 1. Conquered level 1's, oh my god. Conquered level 1 of Dr. Chair's gang. We, we have to hold the chair to concern Dave stand. Please. Level 1 reviews. Need some lore slash a story. What's the point slash goal? Jumps are too basic. Dr. Chair's patch notes for level 2. Gave platform number 21 a backstory. Added a new mechanic. Added directional help so players don't get lost. No. Move too quick. Ugh. What the fuck? Once upon a time, or maybe last week, it's hard to tell, this platform was placed here. Not much to look at, really. Just flat, solid, dependable. And yet, even as you leap across this one and think nothing of it, it holds a secret hope, a desire, a quiet dream of a teapot. People often underestimate platform. They think they only care about gravity and collisions, but this one dreamed. Ugh. Nope. Fuck me, dude. Ugh. Fuck. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. So I really can't pause here. Ooh. Yuck. Nope. I'm sweating, dude. I'm sweating so bad. I got all my laundry done. Lovely. That's honestly, I'm so serious. I love that like people get to get stuff done while they've got me in the background. It makes me happy. I'm so sorry we made you come here for relaxation. I know. My office is still a mess. Don't worry, Bessie. Mine too. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Ooh. Fuck. Level 2 defeated level 2 of Dr. Chair's game. Please tell me there's like 5 levels and that's it. Level 2 reviews. World is boring, needs more characters, backstory was completely pointless. Dr. Chair's patch notes for level 3 added scenery like trees, a big rock, and a house. Added moving platforms, took ages to make those. Added a named NPC. Oh, gross. Ugh. No! Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, please. Look at that house. It's a great house. No! Frick. Oh, Jesus. Nope. How the fuck? Surely you can go in the house? You're right. We have to try it. Ooh. Damn. Oh no. Wow. What in the obby is this? Hi, Joe. How doing? We were promised a named NPC. You're right. What if they're romanceable? Why are you me? Holy. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Oops. You're kidding. I can't overwrite the checkpoint, which means I have to be very careful here. Oh, Jesus Christ. No! Damn it. I don't know what obby is, Joe. I need you to explain, please. Woo! Attention, this area is not part of the designated platforming course. Please return to the main path. Oh, it counts my falls now. That's really rude. Okay. Oh! I found him, guys. There's the named NPC. It's so evil and fucked up. Okay. So now I have to figure out this bitch. Oh no! It's usually used to describe gameplay that's like an obstacle course popularized in Roblox. Ah, that's why I didn't recognize it, because I don't play Roblox. Come on. That was so fucking close, dude. Ow! Yes, we did it. Achievement get level 3. Crushed level 3 of Dr. Shearer's game. Level 3 reviews. You can't just have floating objects as scenery. Bad game design. Too hard. Game needs more flavor. Dr. Chair's patch notes for level 4 removed scenery because of harsh and unwarranted complaints, added tasteful flavor, made game easier by adding motivational signs. This looks like 90% of Roblox games. To be fair, it was not this until we went into the break room. Italian cuisine time? Wait. Oh, I can just go back to the office if I want to. That's interesting. I can't get into the settings, so I can't check if we turn that on or not. The worthy platformer leaps without doubt, for hesitation is the enemy of success. Oh. Okay. Every fall is a lesson, every platform a testament to the player's will. Oh no. Okay. We did it. A cake! The path ahead is yours alone to conquer. No platform will bend for the weak. I love the giant purple arrows. That's so good. It flips when you jump, not a time thing. Yeah. Speaking of Italian cuisine, I should make dinner. Yes, you should. Tell us what you're having, please. Oh no! It's fine. Oh fuck! Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. To miss a jump is not to fail. It is to prepare for a better landing. My dinner was oatmeal and I'm kind of meh. Only oatmeal? That's it? Mac. Motherfucker. Oh my god, it tricks me every time, bro. Each leap defies gravity, a small rebellion against the limits of existence. It had pecans and strawberries in it. Okay, well that's a little better, I suppose. I had fish and shrimp and coleslaw, which sounds like a crazy combination, but it was all like very southern and whatever. I don't know. No. I don't really understand how this is supposed to work. Also, why am I... That's how. Okay. Where can I get shrimp and grits at 10 p.m.? Truly. I actually think I would have liked dinner better if it had grits involved. I fucking love grits. The platform does not move to meet you. It is you who must rise to meet the platform. Oh, Jesus. Motherfucker. Pan frying some Italian seasoning marinated chicken breast sliced into a romaine salad with grape tomatoes, fresh grated Romano, and croutons. That sounds so fucking fire, Joe. You have no idea. Holy. True platformer never looks back, for the past holds no platforms. I do wonder if I turned on Italian cuisine, if it would be Italian cuisine. I think that would be very funny, to be honest. Ooh, okay, we did it. Doubt weighs heavier than any fall. Leap with certainty, or do not leap at all. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a big mistake I made there. We did it. Every jump is a pact with the air and the final platform, your promised destination. Oh, Jesus. This is evil. Evil and fucked up. Oh, God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Where do you think I'm gonna find grits in Australia? Surely. 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 Dr. Chair is a Batman villain. Yeah. It really feels that way. I'm sweating so hard right now. Holy fuck. Why do I only get Discord messages when I'm streaming? And if that's any of y'all in chat, it's fine. I'm just like looking at 2 people messaging me right now and I'm like, hello? Okay. It would be helpful if I press the right buttons. Ugh, God. What? Did y'all see that shit? It faked me out. No, please. I was so close. I'm sorry that you were late, Joe. Shit. Please. Please. Oh, please. A mod? Bro. Fire that man. I'm kidding. Where am I? Ugh. Shit. Okay. I gotta lock in. Hold on. You're such a bitch. Achievement get level 4, annihilated level 4 of Dr. Chair's game. Please, God, let there only be 5 levels. Oh my God. Looking for level 5, it's the other way, but you need the DLC, the shock and horror. Thank God. Oh. Level 4 reviews. The signs feel patronizing, needs some enemies. Jump switch thing was okay. It was not. It was not okay. Dr. Chair's patch notes for level 5. Added so many new platforms, added enemies, added a sense of pride and accomplishment. Can I go in here? I can. I thought I needed the DLC. Oh. Oh God. What the fuck is that? This just feels like Fall Guys now. Ugh. A fierce creature lurks upon this platform. Proceed with caution, as its strike is swift and without mercy. Is it? Oh, it sure is. Fuck. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. No. No, I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Yes. Okay. Fuck you. Executive room. It sounds more like it. So get this. You need to buy the DLC to open the DLC, Ruby, and meet the developer doors. I've never seen more greedy developers in my life. Good thing they locked themselves behind that paywall because I'd love to give them a DLC of my own. You know what I'm saying? I don't, actually. Never mind. Not to mention half of Dr. Chair's levels are locked behind it too. Poor guy worked his seat off designing those levels, and these devs are going to reap the profits. SMH. I guess so. Not very talkative, are you? DLC completion required. Unfortunate. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Ooh. Wait. I can fall down here now. Embarrassing. Rude. Okay. Hey girl, hey. Can I get through this now? Oh, no, I can't. It's gonna do the same thing to me again. I just want to leave the lady $1. God, you're such a cunt. God damn it. Seriously, a paperclip? It's a family heirloom passed down many generations. Great, and it'll be passed straight down to the bin next. Excuse me. I want in here. This is my chair. Do not sit. What happens if I do? Can I... No. Oh, there are 2 tables now. Can I do this again? Anyway. Oh, I have to wait. Well, that's unfortunate. Rip those guys. Okay. Stay away from the pause menu nonsense. I still don't know what that means.
Ah, there you are, right on time. Welcome to...
Listen. Hallway open. Oh. Oh. It's this.
the hallway. I was hoping they'd keep it under maintenance a little longer, but here we are. This place doesn't make any sense, and frankly, I'm not even sure why it's here. I've never figured out how to make it through.
This button does nothing. Are we sure? Are we 100% sure? I'm literally gonna cry. God damn it. Yes, I want to go back to the office, and then I want to see if I can turn on cat on screen. Settings. Haha. There's a cat on my screen. Okay. Wait. Kitty! Settings and press R to clear your throat. Oh my god. That's fantastic.
Oh, you actually came in. Didn't expect anyone to buy this, to be honest. Most people go through the main game and, well, that's it. But hey, welcome to the DLC room. It's pretty cool, right? I mean, it's definitely roomy. Okay, look, I'll level with you. I didn't exactly plan anything for this. I thought no one would actually pay for it. I mean, what kind of monster would buy extra content in a game like this? But here you are, so guess we'll just make do. But hey, it's not like you're just getting nothing. This room's got atmosphere. It's minimalistic, you know. It's a statement, a metaphor for the emptiness of existence. Or something like that. Look, I don't know. The point is there's potential here.
What was the name of the cat in Dates and Wires? Was it like Princess Lily or something like that? Because I think this is Princess Lily.
Alright, relax. There's no need for that. You know what? Just for you, I'll dish up something new and exciting. On the fly. Let's see what I have here. Okay, candidate. I understand that you're here for new content. Something you haven't seen before in the original game. And oh boy, do I have just the thing for you. Go on, press it.
A button.
3.
Wow.
That's right. This button says a random number from 0 to 10 every time you press it. Oh, the thrill of hearing a 10. Let me tell you, nothing comes quite close, candidate. It's a great substitute for all your gambling needs. Whenever you feel the urge to buy loot crates or card packs in another game, you can steal the up and satisfy your need for dopamine. Pretty cool. Okay, now that you're 100% satisfied with your purchase, you can go ahead and close the game. No? Okay. Let me see what else is lying around here. Oh, this is really cool. I'd almost forgotten I'd developed
The
this
monotone.
before.
I
Check
can't.
this dodecagon out, candidate.
If I fit, I sits.
Notice anything? That's right, you can't jump in this dodecagon.
What the fuck?
No matter how hard you try, the dodecagon won't allow it. It's magic. Now that's content. Alright,
the
exit
fuck?
the game whenever you're ready. I'm sure you're satisfied now. Not good enough. Okay. Fine. This next one is unbelievable.
Is
If you're
it?
not satisfied with this, then it's a you problem.
Mm.
Follow me down here. The dev team's been working hard to make this new feature for you. Countless hours and sleepless nights toiled away, but it's all gonna be worth it.
Keep one shoelace untied. It says I'm too busy to stop, but I still move forward. I feel... Danger, explosives, keep out. The passive-aggressive email drafting room. Amazing. Crouching. Wow. What happens if I step on this? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Crouching.
Ta-da!
You might have heard of the concept. Imagine the ability to reduce your height in the game with the press of a single button. Almost unthinkable, isn't it?
Okay, but like how? All good games have crouching. Witcher 3, Red Dead Redemption 2, Skyrim, Fallout, New Vegas, GTA 5, Chess Ultra. Yes, the VR version. You can crouch to examine the board. Bubsy 3D. The crouching mug. This is hard to read without crouching. Well, joke's on you. I have a zoom button. How crouching made me a millionaire. Is crouching the key to happiness? What is that? I want that. Before, after.
This is just an empty room. There's nothing here.
I don't believe you.
I'm serious. There's no joke here. No crazy prize waiting for you if you wait 2 or 3 hours.
2 or 3
Genuinely
hours. Are we
disgusting.
serious?
But if you wait 10 hours, though... Nah, I'm kidding. Is my mic on? Hello, can you hear me? Please leave the room. There is nothing to do here.
I don't want to. This is really...
I
Oh.
see what you're doing here. You're gonna idle in here, making me increasingly more and more frustrated.
Mhm.
All for your malicious amusement. I know what your game is. I've played the Stanley Parable before. I'm gonna wait for you outside. I think that's a wise decision.
This game really allows me to be malicious and not feel bad about it. And I appreciate that about it. Surely he comes back, right? No? Fine.
Read this book.
The shocking truth they don't tell you about crouching.
No, not that book. Don't be silly. I'm obviously talking about the big book on the pedestal.
A crouching door. Wow.
That book you just read, it's an in-depth guide on the art of crouching.
Okay, but I
Try
still can't
pressing
crouch.
C.
Ah.
Wow, look at you go. Almost feels like an entirely new game, doesn't
I
it?
hate it. Take it away immediately.
Yeah, I know you want more. You're insatiable, you know that? Real glutton for content.
Yes,
Let's have you try
yes,
out
I
your
am.
new crouching powers this way.
Nothing to see here, room. Zara? Where am I? I think I took a wrong turn. I love Zara. Room of Wonders.
Welcome to the Room of Wonders, a place of
Wand of
magic,
Youth.
truly. Feel free to check the exhibits out.
Just to see you teabagging. Listen, he just gave me the powers to crouch, okay? How could I not? Eternal spinning top. The universe will end before it stops spinning. Somehow, I doubt this. Gravity is fully functional in this room. Damn.
I think that's enough
Art.
wonder for one lifetime. Let's move on.
No. The cake is a lie. That's a lying cake. Look at it. You see that? It's a lying cake. Why is the goat simulator goat here? Live goat. Oh, I don't know about that one. Magic floating cube. Mm-hmm. Stairs that lead nowhere. Well, they lead up here and then they end. This is glass. Camera shake. Wear 2 watches. You'll always be 2 steps ahead. Okay. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science.
Let's test your memory on that room you just walked through. If you don't score 100% on this test, you have to exit out of the game. Deal?
No.
What flavor was the cake?
Chocolate.
Correct. How many trees were there?
1. Oh. 2.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
What was the time on the clock?
4 something.
Correct. Which shape was missing from the walls?
I think I saw a triangle and a square. I think it was a
Correct.
circle.
3 out of 4. Pretty good. I'd print that result out and frame it if I were you.
Thanks.
Ah, what a shame. That does mean you have to exit out the game since you didn't ace that test.
Consider.
And I was
Go
having
fuck
so
yourself.
much fun too. I had so much more stuff to show you, but rules are rules.
Hard to
I'll see you later.
overstate my satisfaction.
See you next time.
Aperture
You can
science.
play through the old stuff again.
We do what we
Or
must
the main game.
because we can.
There are different routes.
For the good of
Before we
all
can
of us,
nuke.
except the ones who
Sorry,
were dead.
Nuking. Or like
But there's
counting
no
one
sense
sheep.
crying over
So
every
useless.
mistake. You just keep on trying
still
till
there.
you run out of cake.
Okay.
And the science is done, and you make
How
me
about
gone.
a choice?
Okay.
Cast your eyes on these doors, candidate. Your decision of which to go through will impact
The right door,
remainder
please.
of this DLC.
Let's go.
Exciting, isn't it?
Anyway.
Who knows what lies beyond each door? And what if there's more choices after this one? It could lead to hundreds of different endings.
Stop
Even
yapping.
I'm getting excited now. Let's embark on this adventure together.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well that's
Bro's a lying liar.
This part of the interior design
Somebody
team
just
look
started
like
playing
two
something on
doors
my
leading to the same room
friends
anyway.
list.
Doesn't
I'm
make
excited.
sense. Sorry, Canada. That was a letdown. Let me make it up to you. How about we do another visual intelligence test? That was fun the first time around.
Do not open this
I want
door
you to
unless you've
count
already
all the
opened it.
rabbits to pass through.
Oh, what? One. Why he hop like that?
Okay, how many did you count?
Wow.
Yes, nicely done, candidate. It's good to see that you've still got it. Alright, next up, try and keep count of all the horses.
Oh boy. Several, I think.
Light work. What do you get?
I think there were 53.
Well played. I mean, I definitely expected you to get that right, so no big deal. Yeah, good job. 53, as we all knew. All right, last one. Geese is the animal, counting is the task.
Diddly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 62. Good choice in royalty-free music.
It was indeed 62. Good job.
Thank
Alright,
you.
I think that's enough animal counting. Let's move on.
Can I open this door, though? No. Answer every question with, I'll check my schedule, or let me circle back to that. It exudes importance. Yeah, okay. Due to numerous complaints about the previous compliment machine, we have created a better one. Enjoy. I liked the previous machine, though. Thought I found a window. Nope, just a really clean wall. Wow, you exist so effortlessly. But thank you. You breathe air quite reliably. You never miss a breath. You blink exactly when expected. Great timing. I love your zero effort style. You don't care what people think. Yo, excuse me? You have legs and you use them every single day. Your confidence really distracts from everything else. Yo. That actually, wow. You wear shoes. That's so cool. The odds of you being born were 1 in 400 trillion. Impressive. You were able to read this and are therefore literate. You carry your phone like it was made for you. Incredible. You scroll through social media for hours at a time. Such dedication. You're so good at looking at things. Your need for validation is obscene. Much respect. All right, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
How about a puzzle? Everyone likes puzzles.
Okay. The numbers were scary. Never let your phone battery drop below 90%. A hustler is always charged. Well, 5, 6, 2. Hmm. What if I just walk through? Nice.
That's right. The puzzle was that there was no puzzle. Good job on figuring that one out. Alright, here's another one. But there's no trick this time. You'll have to think it through.
Yay, we're literate. How is this floating on its own? Zara, don't question things, man. Click on the door. Some playtesters couldn't figure this part out. Okay. Room for rejected room names. Enter code. Oh. Oh. Do I have to brute force this? Hang on.
I've added a little hint to help you out.
758. Genius.
Seems like you've got the hang of things. I'll leave the rest of these with you. See you up ahead.
To do. Put funny joke here. Replace your wallet with a Ziploc bag. Transparency builds trust. Caution, if you enter, you will be exactly where you are now, only farther. I can't remember when I first came in. It doesn't matter now. The applause never stops. At first, it was intoxicating, like a warm hug, a reassurance that everything I was doing was right. But now I can't escape it. It's like they're always watching, always applauding, and I'm afraid of what would happen if I stopped. I've tried leaving. I tried stepping back out of the door, but each time I feel a pull back. The applause is calling me back. Maybe I'm afraid of the silence outside. Maybe I'm afraid of being forgotten. I don't know if I'll ever leave. Maybe this is it. Maybe the applause is all I need now. I'll just stay a little longer. Who did this to this flamingo? Rude as fuck. Applause, applause, because flaws, the claws in the applause, applause, a cause for the claws. What claws, Santa Claus? Why he look like that, though? Anyway. Hmm. 219. Locked for dramatic effect. ATM. And I can't do anything with it? Rude. A teapot. Room of suspense. Accessibility ramp? How kind. Major spoiler inside. Important. This sign will not be here when you return. I lied. Goofy. Whoa, that is a major spoiler. This game is so fucking stupid. I love it. All the veggies. Why? Cats. Learn to flip a pen between your fingers. Every Grustler needs a signature move. Wait, crouch and go under. Oh, the spoiler? Damn. I wish I'd done that before I came in here. Sorry. This is so unnecessary. What the fuck? Wait, okay, so what is this noise? Snakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it was sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 6. Eagle. Eagle. 3. Yeah. And 3. 7, 6, 3, 3. Oh, hello? Oh, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does the dragon count? No. Unless it's a cat hissing. I think that's a snake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Okay, 8 snakes, 6 sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4. But like, do I have to do it backwards? Hmm. Great intellect. Thanks. The last room you'll never ever need. When asked to pick a random number between 1 to 10, what do most people answer? No, really, ask yourself. Or maybe pause and think about it for a moment. It is 7. Okay. Why was I supposed to pause? I think I'm dead and this is limbo.
Candidate, I'm really running out of things to show you at this point. Also, the more I include, the more bloated the file size for this game will get. You don't want this game taking up 200 gigabytes of storage on your device, do you? Very well, I'll give you one last fresh piece of content. Something never seen before in any video game, ever. You should feel honored, candidate. In 20 years, they'll reference this as the moment when video games were revolutionized.
Mm-hmm.
Miyamoto himself is bowing down as I speak.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. In this game, there's no filler, no boring side quests. It gets straight to the meat of the game. One moment, one goal, with everything at stake. To win, the player must jump across this gap. If they fail, the entire world will die. You see this? Earth dangling above a pit of fire? Yeah, that's not a bluff. That's what happens if you fail the jump.
Okay.
Also, the player's life savings are at the bottom of the pit, so falling down there would destroy them. It's
Mm.
really all to play for. You only get one chance in this game, candidate. No resets, no mercy. Good luck.
Thanks, bro.
This jump might have been easy for you under normal circumstances, but the stakes.
Woo. Wow. Okay. Well, that was rude. Little did they know, the game was rigged from the start. Achievement get. Content King. Completed the DLC. Oh, boy. Okay, I think that's actually gonna call it, to be honest with you. Okay, I absolutely love her when she smiles. Let me look at my schedule for this upcoming month because I have not yet made my actual schedule. Interesting game. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I do actually want to 100% that one, so I'm gonna go ahead and just throw that into the to 100% category in Steam real quick. That was a rare achievement we got, the Content King one. Only 6.6% of players have it. Was buying myself musical theater season passes. Completely understandable. Let's see. So next week, looking at next week's work schedule, our stream is probably going to be Sunday the 8th. God. Third week of March is going to be a pain in my ass trying to figure out what day I want to do. We might do a Friday stream that day. I don't know. Or that week, I should say. Okay. Yeah, so let's call it Friday the 8th of March for our next stream. What we're playing, I don't know. We were supposed to finish all of the games on my list this month, but unfortunately, since I skipped last week, it didn't happen. So there's rubies you can find in random places. Yes, there are. It's been long enough since I watched the playthrough of it that I've already forgotten where. I feel like the hallway is one of them for sure, but um let me look at, let's see. So we were supposed to play Sludge Life today, and we did not, in favor of finishing Dates and Wires from Valentine's Day and then starting this game. So we might do Sludge Life next week, or if I'm just not in the mood, we will play something else. I have had requests from one person for me to play more Fortnite. I don't know if that's something I'm brave enough to play on stream again, but we'll see for sure. Speaking of which, y'all want to hang out with me really quick while I check the shop because I don't want to get offline quite yet. Sick. These were very fun games to watch. I'm glad. I do really enjoy doing variety just because um we get a new experience every week. Cuz like for the first, I don't even know at this point, 5 billion years of my streaming, it was Dead by Daylight, or it was art, or it was something Portal related, and like that was it. But I decided when I started streaming again on a schedule last year that I wanted to get through a bunch of the games in my library that I have never played and I've had for years. Um, so I am technically a variety streamer at this point, which is fun. For those of you that have not done your stream check-in, you should do that in the channel point rewards. And nobody has redeemed first in stream yet, just as an FYI. Race. Fortnite is updating, I fear. So we're just gonna sit here and talk for a minute. Oh, I do at some point want to do another Dead by Daylight stream. I haven't actually played DBD in months at this point, and I'm very rusty. So playing in front of people is going to be nerve-wracking. But I do really, really like that game. Yippee! A stream check-in. Mm-hmm. 30% updated. It'll be done before we know it. They still have the Valentine's Day cover on this game, which makes me wonder if they have like the Valentine's Day thing going on. Yippee! Another stream check-in. And if you do exclamation point souls, it will tell you how many souls you have to then gamble. How fun is that? Do I want to continue to listen to this? No. I want to listen to this. 172. I'll have to look and see what I've got it set at for just chatting. Stole those souls from the teleporter. Fuck yeah. I should have, for this month, changed the color of my now playing so that it was not completely unreadable on the background I chose. Alas. But if you can't read that and you want to know what song is playing, just let me know. Not that it really matters for the VOD watchers, but, you know. 60% updated. Yippee! Tell me where your love lies. Actually, I'm curious. Okay. Let's see. Goddamn. $75%. We're almost there. Sorry. Tell me where your love lies. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Show me where your love lies. Noise. Mm-hmm. Show me where your love lies. I can tell that I really have not played Fortnite in a hot minute because I do not remember the last time I updated this bitch. I should make a double deal. Play the lottery. Here we go, Fortnite. Mm. Mm. Show me where your love lies. Mm. Show me where your love lies. Such a cute splash screen. Show me where your love lies. Ooh, I completely forgot that I bought Chapel Roan. Grace Ashcroft. What is she from? Gaming Legend series. An intelligence analysis caught in a nightmare. Resident Evil. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. That looks like the most uncomfortable outfit ever. That's what Doogie was playing. Okay. Oh, Bubby. Look at him. He's so cute. Joe, is your keyboard okay? Wow. Wait. Honkai Star Rail? That's crazy. Oh my god, if they add Genshin Impact in this game, holy fucking shit. She's so pretty. And she's purple. I don't know what it is about the Playboy Cardi emotes, but they're all lame as fuck. Like, come on. I'm making that salad. Yeah, fair enough. Delightful. That's so cute. Oh my god, Fiona and Cake. Why am I broke? Oh, I hate it. It's amazing. Solo leveling Arise. This is a completely new game I've never heard of. Bruh. Oh. It's an anime. Okay. Is it any good? Because I could be convinced. Oh, they brought Bleach back. Orihime is so cute. Did they flatten her? They totally did, right? Depends on what you like in an anime. Yeah, that's fair. I have very little patience, I have to admit. Okay. Pretty standard weak MC becomes OP in a battle isekai. Okay. I would probably get very annoyed with it in like 2 seconds flat. No fucking way. Okay, this is really cute, but like, I'm sorry. This is just, oh. Sometimes those are fun, sometimes you gotta close them halfway through the first episode. Yes, exactly. No, I've never liked this one. I just realized that she has the little star glitter whenever she emotes. Doesn't matter which emote it is. That's amazing. Okay. What in God's name? What am I looking at? She's cute. I still am like obsessed with her. Look at her hair. Oh my God. Oh, she's so cool. I fucks with these so hard. Wait. Doom 2099. That fucks so hard. Holy. It'd be impossible to hide in, but it's cool as fuck. Model Doom, Model 42, Model 39, red and gold. Wait, this is so cool. It's a shame I don't buy men. Marvel McLaren bundle? Jesus Christ. Wowee. Wowee. Look at her. Oh my God. She's so pretty. Wow. My girl Panther. We love her. Baby girl, what did they do to your face? Why you look like that? This could have been such a cool emote. And they put this fuck-ass music with it. You have to be kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. Y'all. Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh, and they brought Snow Miku back. Cute. Yes, I did. I did. I did. Because how could I not, you know? I can't say I'm a huge fan of this emote, which is why I have not bought it. But any interesting bundles? No. Nothing. Unfortunate. What do I have on here right now? Silly Goofy. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. Speaking of Pink Pony Club. Okay. I am gonna go ahead and call it, I think, because I've been yapping far too much about absolutely nothing. Um, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. This was fun. I had a good time. Um, I don't know what we're playing next week, but hopefully it'll be fun. Um, if you are not a member of the Discord and you would like to be, it is read only. There is absolutely no pressure to talk because you can't. Um, really the only reason to be in there is to get like live notifications for when I go live, and every once in a while I type in my Cindy updates channel, and that's basically it. Oh, and if you have Discord Nitro, the emotes are fun. So no pressure. I also have social media. Shocker. There they are. Those are the links if you can find social media upon which we are mutuals. You're welcome to follow me. And I might even follow you back. How about that? Um, okay, that's my spiel. That's all I got. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I appreciate you very much. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday night or your Sunday daytime if you're Peach. Um, and I will see you next week. I love you. Goodbye.